most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Hi, folks. I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
Together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Today, Brad, we're going to talk about the Daily 7 checklist, not checklist.
Ooh,
the
good.
Daily 7 checklist everyone, and I mean everyone, should do.
Wow.
Should follow.
There you go.
So,
Bob, before we go any farther, I want to say something.
All right.
I feel strong like bull
Look at that.
today.
Doesn't he look good today? For once, you know, the man in black. You got it all going there.
Sorry to interrupt.
All right. By the way, if you're new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos on stay healthy, fit, pain-free. We upload every day. Also, join us on our social media channels. We are always giving something away. Go to bobandbrad.com, go to our giveaway section, and you'll find out right now we're giving away the Dozeology Weighted Blanket. Great for relieving stress.
Right.
I mean, you know, it weighs 15 pounds.
Right. It is weighted. There's no doubt about it. Use it for a boat anchor if you needed to.
That's right. If you have to put the whole boat, you can put it over the boat.
You can go to Bob and Brad on the Facebook and do the little thing up there.
All right, let's get started, Brad. Okay. The first thing, and this is kind of an impromptu Daily 7 checklist that I do. I don't really have the list in front of me. I know all these things in my head.
You got it memorized.
I got it memorized to a large extent. I mean, these are things I do throughout the day. But number one, I always list 3 things I'm thankful for in the morning. And the reason you want to do that, gratitude, if you're being thankful for something, it's really hard to be stressed about or worried about other things. You know, it's like it puts things in perspective. You know, we're all really lucky and we're you know, bountiful in our lives. We get all these gifts. I mean, we live in America. I mean, who can ask for anything more than that? And, you know, so we need to be thankful for the things, and that'll wipe out the worries.
Right. The things that kind of take you in a direction you don't want to go.
That's right. Next thing, I always make this vow every morning, Brad, that I'm going to go at my work today, or if you want to talk about relationships or fitness or something, whatever your goal is, I'm going to go at it full tilt.
Sure.
I'm going to go at it like my back's up against the wall. And I think this is really good for even 2 sets of people. It's good for the people who things are going really well, because then they tend to start slacking off.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah, it's easy.
It's also good for the people who really do have their back up against the walls. And, you know, it's like the only thing I control is my effort. And if I put forward my best effort, at the end of the day, you know, I can't do much better.
Right. Other things kind of fall into place, you find out when you look back at. So you just do what you can
and
and
work hard. That's right.
Go.
Everything always seems to work out to some extent. Next one, I think this is a good thing to have in your mind. I'm going to treat everyone I encounter today with respect and dignity. I saw one thing where they told people what you should do when you see somebody on the street. You know, a lot of times you start to categorize them or stereotype them. The first thing they said you should do is you should look at that person and think of something that you like about them.
Sure.
No matter who they are or what they are, and that'll change your view of the world.
Sure.
So I got to look at you.
It's tough with me. It's tough with me, Bob. Don't
I'll
use me for an example.
I'll come back to that. I like the shirt.
Yeah, the shirt.
I like the shirt. All right. Next one, number 4, I think I'm at. I'm going to set aside time, even if it's 10 to 15 minutes today, where I learn something new. And I usually, through that, it's reading for me.
Sure.
I mean, I like to, even at the end of the day, I've been busy lately running these 2 companies here, you know, but I always take 15 minutes just to sit down before I watch TV with my wife and read something.
Sure. Yep.
So
that's a good habit.
Yeah. Number 5, I am going to work on positive mental attitude. And I've been listening to a lot of Zig Ziglar lately again in my car. And if you guys haven't ever heard of him, I recommend that you do, you know, he's got old DVDs. I mean, I don't know what else
I used to listen to him on cassette tape.
Yeah, I know.
Back in the day.
In fact, when he's talking on these, he's talking about cassette tapes.
Yeah.
So, but Zig, he has a story about how one time he was driving along and he got cut off by another driver. And he goes, I was swearing at that driver all day long. You know, that darn driver, how can he cut me off? And I go to work and I'm telling all the people, you should have seen this guy. He cut me off. I can't believe what he did. I go home and tell my wife, I can't believe what this driver did. He cut off. He goes, meantime, that driver went off merrily, had no idea that I was upset. He goes, so who paid the price?
Right.
You know,
the whole day.
It's all about positive mental attitude. You can't control others, but you can control the way your response to others.
Right, exactly.
And I know you're a big Zig Ziglar fan. I mean, he's
I
got
thought
lots
you
of
did tell
examples.
this story about the fleas jumping out of the jar.
Oh no, I don't know that one.
Well, I don't want to
You
tell
don't
it.
tell
Take
right
a long
now.
time. It's a
Okay.
good story. I always think about
I'll have
that
to
one.
look for that one. Okay. Number 6. I try to, and it really is good to have goals, and it's a good time to review your goals in the morning, and or at least go over what is one main goal I'm going to do today. That's
Right.
quite often I
Yeah.
try to follow. So really, a successful life often is one that's guided by goals.
Right. Kind of
So-
break it down, take one piece at a time. I have to make a challenge for myself.
Yeah,
If I
that's right.
challenge myself, then it's like, because I'm competitive by nature, it's like, I've got to get it done because I told myself I was going to do it.
That's, you have to know thyself,
Right.
and you have to know what you respond to.
Right.
So.
Yep. That, say no more.
And number 7, I always try to take time. I did it today on the way here. I try to do some relaxation breathing. Really works well in the car.
Sure.
You know, I just think it's, even if I'm not tense, it's a great way to start keeping you focused and try to calm you down if you are stressed out.
Mhm.
Meditation would even be better, but I don't know about you, but I just don't feel like I have time to meditate. I know that's bad, but I do all these other things that I think are like semi-meditation, like when I stretch. And I
Sure.
feel like I almost don't need to, just personally. But you don't meditate, do you?
No, not officially.
Oh, okay.
I mean, not the way it.
Not the way they
Right,
teach
right,
you.
yeah,
So you're kind of like me. So.
I get kind of, I'm a little hyper, and I just have to keep moving the time. That's a That's why I have to exercise so I can relax. That's when I get my downtime.
And that's me too, somewhat. I'd say so. Anyway, those are the 7. That's my personal list. Guys, provide your comments below what you think should be on the list. I'd like to see them.
Sure.
So-
You notice this is number 7.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
how I feel about the number 7.
I did it
And
just for you.
This video is 7 minutes
Yeah,
long
we're 7
right
minutes
now.
long. We got to stop.
This is
So-
beautiful.
All right,
This
thanks
is
for watching.
Beautiful.